Alright. Keep doing it. Oh, wait. The air flushed the door jam.
The tumblers are all...
Did it randomize back into being there? I'll take it. So I can't keep doing what I'm doing right now. Can't pull the lever. But there's no other way to open it, right? Besides using the lever. I've tried the grinder. Can I use the scythe? Oh yeah, just jam it in there, right? Now they can't spin.
Stay.
I bet that works. Yes. Always trust the extendo scythe.
Right,
where is she?
You can come out now.
Did she escape already? Am I about to be locked in here? A battle axe?
Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. This must be the big chipper.
Woohoo! Ooh boy. Can I use the mouse to move around? Because this movement's confusing me. It's like another vehicle section, isn't it? Where the whenever there's a vehicle section, the controls get real confused. Oh, that's what it is! It's a vehicle section, so it's got like tank controls, doesn't it? But kind of. Can I take out the statue? No? Oh, he can't do that.
Esa cosa is heavy.
Esa cosa is heavy. Alright. Look at these real quick.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
And by coral harvest reports, they mean those stolen tickets.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
What kind of asshole would make cupboards shaped like this? They're gonna be such a pain to open and close, and that one just pinches off into being a triangle at the top. Wait, the tops or drawers are where they open. How do you get inside the one that has... What? This room was made by an asshole. This is the most offensive thing they've done so far. We need to stop them. Escape. Escape. Didn't mean to do that again. Can I destroy it? Maybe take the blade off or something?
I don't want to bust all that.
Alright. Wait, what if I bust all the TPS reports? TPS reports.
Bust all my ass.
No. Well, maybe we can lockpick them with our scythe or something.
Can't get in there with this.
Well, fine. Where the hell did Meche go, though? Oh wait, I can probably bust up the statue. I like that they specifically set up that he's wearing headphones to excuse the fact that you're gonna do tons of loud stuff in the next room.
I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me.
Well, fine, if you're a coward. Alright. So far, we're bad at saving each other. Meche tried to save me, but I just ended up getting there anyway. Getting here anyway, and the longest chapter of the game happened because she stopped me. And then, let's see, can I open my desk?
I don't want to bust all that.
Well, fine. But then I try to save Meche and she's already escaped too.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I assume that Angelitos is a pretty direct translation to Little Angels. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone here. Maybe I should have talked to Asshole. since I don't know where Meche is gone.
I've got nothing to say to him. Please put that away. Thank you.
He's weirdly aware of his surroundings, considering how not aware of his surroundings he is. Can I climb the statue?
Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. Man, people in the old days were huge.
I don't think it's a two scale statue, dude. Am I supposed to do something with this axe or what? Maybe I can open these cases. Do I need to go to the center of the circle and spin? And then it magically opens the, this elevator I'm standing on right now? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Please. Please. Oh, don't do that again. No, poor guy.
Some sort of metal contact. Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door.
Metal contact.
Boy.
Can I reach it?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Oh. And what am I going to do with that? Please? Do anything?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Nothing seems to be changing. Can he not fit when his blade's out? Even though it came in that way? Ah. It lets me touch it. What if I use you?
I already did that from the other side.
Alright. Does something in this room change or anything? I feel like a crazy person. What? Why? Why does he just touch it and nothing happens? Do I need to take this to it? No, I meant to drop it. There you go. Will this change the outcome? Like if I'm standing on it, will the lightning go through me?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
What am I doing?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Do I need to close it?
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Oh, Raul.
No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Oh, will something happen now that it's closed? Ah?
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
You know, your problem-solving skills, you know?
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
We don't use air, we're dead. Do you forget?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I do.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
You can't tell me what to do. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Yeah, but can we swim? We can probably swim, at least with using our clothes to paddle a little bit. Or something. So, you want to have a chat?
She looks wet.
Because she's wet.
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Wait, are they also counterfeit? In addition to being... They steal them and they counterfeit them? Because they were already stealing them. Supposedly.
Thank you.
Huh, well there goes that.
I can't reach that high.
Alright.
I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Well, we're gonna destroy their heels then. Wait, you don't have flesh for the heels to stab.
You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
I couldn't reach that vent, even...
So is that why he tried to cut the water, is to get up to that vent? Ooh, probably need to drag the axe into that room. I mean, it exists for a reason, right? Alright, I'll do you first. Ka-ching! Quickly, fall on the blade. We must do our mutual suicide to escape this. Not quite. What happens if I try to pick it up in front of her? I don't think she's very impressed right now. That was a weird camera angle.
I couldn't reach that vent.
Oh, not again.
You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
Okay. It's wet. Does the water doesn't spread to here where there's an electrical contact. So it's not like I can cause the whole thing to like electrify.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. That thing is definitely not my size.
Come on, game, throw me a bone. What are you hoping for here? I'm looking for his head to turn towards things. What if I attack you?
I don't want to bust all that.
Why not? You want to bust all that?
I don't want to bust all that.
Oh, well, plot twist, I'm not in love.
I don't want to bust all that.
I think the water I'm adding to the situation would, like, sort of, like, flood out the tickets and ruin them. So we have, like, one mechanic, right? Pretty much just, I can pick up this axe and drop it. Which is a weird feature. Is there any reason to do this again?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
No, he doesn't want to do that anymore. He won't destroy the vault. Even though you'd think he'd be able to destroy the hinges.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
couldn't reach that vent.
No, not the vent.
You look like...
Still my...
Pick up the axe. I might be able to use this. The water's escaping through here, right? Is this what they want from me? To attack it? Oh! It broke. It actually broke. Yes. That's why they gave me the water to look at.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
You forgot to move the axe out of the way. Oh, okay.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on! Let's go eat some reef!
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Okay. Come at me, bro. Come on, duel the fates.
This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
The scythe is my severance. Oh, nice.
What are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
God damn.
Smart strategy, always let your boss win.
You know, your name is Domino, but you're really just a pawn.
Please, save the comic book one-liners for when you're winning. Just like with your selling, Manny, you got a weak attack and no follow-through. Hey, I'll stop anytime you get tired. Just please stay down this time. At least at the Christmas party, you passed out before you really got hurt.
Come on, Manny, at least try. Also, like, how do we get this far away from the boat?
Oh, please, Manny, stop showing off for the girl.
Oop. Ow. Now he's just telling me not to do it anymore. I'm just wandering around. He's not even really attacking me.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. That got his eye. There was blood. Oh.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you
That was incredibly brutal. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a quick one.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Flores! Flores! ¿Estás bien?
Well, that's not
Where'd you
good.
go this time?
What, did he get altitude sickness or something? I should save because I have not for an entire chapter now, basically. Also, my sequence of saves don't actually make any sense. There's this cool thing where the saves fill up this background thing as you're making progress. It's like, that's me being yeah, that's me being 3 years in now. That was a quick year. This probably has a lot of the similar thing to a lot of Double Fine games and stuff, or just a lot of games in general, which is that like the later you get, the less time was perhaps put into it.
Oh, Gladys would love these.
Chapter 2 is so massive, and chapter everything else is not... well, chapter 1's pretty big too, especially since the forest is involved.
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Well, you got here. It takes 4 years to get here if you walk, but also it takes you 4 years to get here if you're in a shipping container the entire time. Can't you just ride on whatever ships people? Oh wait, you can't, because it's these guys. Wow. These things just slowly drive you here, like the slowest fucking Amazon Prime ever. Ugh.
It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in.
Okay. Didn't think that item would come back.
Hello? They're empty. Hello? They're empty. It's full of caskets. There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. I already got a mug full of that stuff.
We sure did. Welcome to
That's the road we
Snowland.
came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there.
Oh yeah, we lose the sunglasses. Where did Glottis land, though?
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
They didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Wait, why would they show up right now of all times? How does this timing line up? Damn. Is the implication that everyone that got the illegal tickets and Hector Le Mans himself all just went to hell? Just like that? God damn.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
I just want to find Glottis, even though I probably can't bring him here because he's not human. But like, I'm trying to figure out the time scale here. Did he steal so many tickets just so he could get to the point where he could then get one train of tickets together and then they were all going to go in now? Why'd they wait for exactly the end of my 4-year journey, timing-wise, like perfectly? But also, why'd they also have counterfeit tickets, which are separate from the ones they were stealing? Because they're counterfeit, right?
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
That's not good. Hey, you. Look, this is what it says.
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
What? It's a death threat from Hector Le Mans. Isn't that exactly the kind of evidence you need for what we just talked about?
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm.
You walk out onto here? Where is this going to?
Was it you that made that switch point straight down?
The living train does what it does.
I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers.
Like it just knew what to do? Oh, this is the same path as earlier. Is this a different path? Oh, that's not a path, is it? No, that's not a staircase. Wait, what? What in the world? It looks like a staircase here. Then I come out here and it looks like it's a sheer cliff. But it looks like a staircase from this angle. Why is that? I mean, I've already been down here unless there's another path. Glottis, where'd you go? Oh.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the great one. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But...
Oh my god. There's a bunch of tiny micro Glottises that are all worshipping him.
Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
We gotta save Glottis.
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up.
Yeah, we really should have, actually.
I wonder if she blames me. Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Glottis, I'm sorry. Manny. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is. My final work. It could save me if you have the right... the right... fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis!
He's setting up a super gondola racer.
Glottis, what fuel?
Alright, we gotta figure out how... Come on, you guys can make this, right?
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
It looks like they're...
I'm trying to talk to them, but I don't think I can. Go down here. By the way, how... That was a hard doorway to find. Okay. Really just gotta rub your head against walls until you can get through doors sometimes to find out where the hell the secret rooms are.
My joints don't need any oiling right now. My joints don't need any oiling right now. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Glottis.
You hear that, Glottis? Tools. Aren't you excited about the tools?
My joints don't need any oiling right now. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil. Well, it's good to...
The garbage, though. Is the garbage noteworthy? He seems to not look at the garbage.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
You just put the crustiest mug in the break room. You just brought a freaking weird packing foam filled mug.
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the facilities department.
Damn. Harsh.
Your mother doesn't... signed...
Why?
It's full of rags. Sadly, I have no mug to hang.
We're just gonna leave that open now?
Your mug...
What is our plan? Okay.
I know what you're up. I've been... Yours truly, Hector Le Mans.
I should tell... I should actually tell her about this. Hey! Oopsie.
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
No, it seems like information you should really share, so that she can have an equal part in figuring out what to do here.
I think that would only raise the alarm level here.
I mean, now you're just being rude. It's potentially important information. You have the right fuel. There's the recycled oil. Is that the right fuel? I cut it open.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I know that. You always say that. You refuse to use your blade on anything. But like, what about when we need to? Have you considered that? Can I open this with my blade?
No room for that. No.
Oh. I guess the ceiling's too low, so I literally can't pull the blade out here. Get back down.
Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti.
These are exactly what I need, right?
Locked.
They're cars.
Locked.
Also, Yeti? You just gonna drop that bomb on me? And not go any further with it?
That's the road we came in. Nothing out there.
Yeah, sunglasses.